He's strong, I'll give him that.
I'm up. Oh, that's funny. Nothing on my list at all this time, except I could have sworn I saw you walk right out of the pool back there. I'll have to have this thing looked at.
I guess so.
I saw your father storm out of the house in his regalia, so he must have confronted you himself at last. I see that must have not gone well. You were so close.
Well, at least I know who will be waiting for me the next time I climb all the way to the Temple of Styx and manage my way out.
Don't lose heart, lad. I did not train your father, only you. He is a god, but he is just a god. If you'll forgive my bit of treason there.
Just a god.
Pray tell me something, Zagreus. How is she lately, Eurydice, I mean. Her hair, fall colors or full bloom. Her poise, as proud and supple as the oak.
She's all right, Orpheus. Seems comfortable within her little place in Asphodel. The only thing that seems to bother her at all is when I mention you. Is there nothing you can do to patch things up?
Alas, I cannot change the past, my friend. So no. As you can plainly see by now, I'm dead to her. Rightfully so, at that.
But that's just a technicality. I mean, you're here, she's there. So what if you're not breathing anymore? You have all eternity ahead of you. Don't you want to see her again?
Don't I want to see my Eurydice again? Why, yes. That more than anything, my friend. Provided she wanted to see me. I tried once to disturb her everlasting rest, as you well know, and that did not pan out as I had hoped.
You're not making this easy, Orpheus.
Your father is not here and you are back. Then it can only mean one thing. Are you all right, my child?
Yes, I think so, Nyx. Returning here by father's hand does put a special sting into it, though. So, any invaluable tips on how to vanquish him? Some hidden weaknesses only you know about, something like that?
You know his weaknesses better than anyone. Better even than he. It pains me to know that the conflict between you could not be settled in some other way. But if this is how it has to be, destroy him for me. Next you fight up there. However long it takes. Would you do that?
I would. I will. Fish delivery for the head chef. Trade you these horrid things. Pleasure doing business. What's new? House contractor, my good shade, have yet another job for your distinguished team. Look what I got for you, boy.
As one of Cerberus's heads receives the prince's gift, another muzzles something back into his hand.
Thank you, boy.
You brought some fish. Could smell it all the way from down the hall. That's great. The head chef can take it off your hands. Should be right in the back of the lounge like always. Thanks for helping us out, Prince.
Sure. The Mirror of Night. See you, Mira.
Need some practicing?
Skelly, how do you know all this stuff, by the way? I mean no offense, but you're a skeleton who just stands around. Yet you have this wealth of knowledge of the underworld.
Hey, I know people, pal. We'll just have to leave it at that. Now let's see you break some of these bones, huh?
If I must.
Do something to me, boyo.
My aspect of Malphon grows stronger still.
What kind of sorcery was that?
Got something new to try. Darkness, give me strength. A boon.
I love to have these unexpected little run-ins with you, love. You are just so spontaneous, and I have a liking for that sort of thing.
Let's break some hearts. My keepsake. Let's see how quickly I can slay you all. Hi, Aphrodite. In the name of Hades. This would approve. Let me see. What now? That was the lambent plume. Power of Olympus. Lord Dionysus, it's been great getting to know you, so please accept this humble offering.
Now that is something, a right princely gift there, Zack, and just so happens I got something here I have been meaning to give you.
Thank you, Dionysus, mate.
Now how's my favorite underworld god surviving, Zack? You're holding up or what? Right better momentarily, I bet.
Let's liven things up. Power of the gods.
Why?
You're dead.
How many times?
Well, that's better. Greetings, Charon. I'll take this one. I bet it's Meg again. Hello? How about no? No murder. No murder! Oh no. Lights out. This again. Always disturbing.
Tisiphone defeated.
Well, Father, I'm trespassing through your secret hall and going up. Got something new to try. I'll just go on. Change of scenery, at least. That blasted Hydra must be back by now. What else? Short work. all aboard. She's always singing.
Hi, hon.
Look, Eurydice, I promise not to bother you with this each time, but you should know your husband's shattered by what happened with the two of you. He's genuinely sorry, and he loves you very deeply still, I'm sure of it.
What am I supposed to do with that, Your Royal Majesty?
I don't know yet. Though you know what? You shouldn't take my word for it. You should take his.
Don't think I'll be running into him anytime soon, from what I understand. But you're the Hades kid. You want to pull some strings on our behalf? Go right ahead, I guess. But I won't hold my breath. Even if I could. It'll be my pleasure.
Thanks so much. Bye now.
Okay, bye.
Witch's Circle.
So you are summoned to Hades by that Nyx, the night goddess, is that correct, nephew? Well, I suppose she's closest to a queen as your lord fathers like to find down there. I tried to match him up with some more wholesome types, but no, and here we are.
He's offering an exchange. Dionysus won't mind. A fountain chamber. Pure darkness. Thanatos?
Pardon the interruption. Still at it, I see. You're stubborn, and you are going to get me in a heap of trouble before all is said and done. Stand down. That was the last of them. Got more of them than I did, huh?
I told you I don't need your help here, Thanatos.
It wasn't being offered. Just happened to be in the area is all. Carry on, Zagreus.
sharpened my senses. Bone Hydra, you look positively smashing.
Don't come back. Ooh.
I trust you had a pleasant stay in Asphodel.
You really need to turn down the heat in that place. Onward. Done. Time to pick a fight. I've gone farther than I can see from here. Be the last of them. See that, Malphon? rearming. The goddess Demeter.
Someday you'll gain the surface, Zagreus, and you shall see firsthand what mortal kind has wrought. You'll find it has some commonality with your domain.
I see.
That is not the lot. Useless.
Not now. I'll take it.
Decided there, young man.
I feel all tingly.
They say a lot of things about me, dearest, and they'll tell you in your dealings with me, ample caution is in order. Let me show you why.
She won't let this go.
not angry with you any longer, dearest. Though, might I suggest you take some extra steps to keep it that way?
Love it. Here they come. That was my keepsake. Where are you now? What force divine
Still toiling around within Elysium, I see. Battling my brethren. In the name of glory, is that it?
I'm heading for the surface. Though your brethren are slowing me down. Whether for glory or at my father's behest.
Your father? Ah, that's right. But you're the prince, aren't you? You must see plainly, then, what your birthright amounts to. You're no better off than any of us here. Now go. It's something, right?
Keep me going. Something I can use. More flame wheels. Mine. boost.
Thought I'd check up on you there, boss. You doing well? Everything good and all? Can't hear you one iota, mind. So then don't answer that.
Swift as hands. Must have slept. Pleasure doing business.
Charon came through for us after all, did he? Whatever means we have to reach you, we'll employ.
Wasn't me. Rematch.
I have recovered, as you can plainly see, monster, as has Asterius. And this time, we are filled with renewed vigor to destroy you utterly.
So we're locked in an endless cycle of violence, basically. I guess that's one way for you to pass the time here in this stodgy place.
You take that back about Elysium. Or better, I shall make you eat those careless, inappropriate remarks. Come, Asterius, to war! Hold you, monster! Be vanquished even faster than you've come to expect! I see you, fiend! Josephina, I need your aid now! The gods have helped
What a loudmouth. The good stuff. Until next time, Good Shade.
stubbornness shall only bring you pain.
Do you know of it? Which one? To the surface. Thank you. No more dead to deal with, at least. Fishing point there.
Right there. I got a stone wall.
Something I can use. Here goes. That's better. Delicious. Powered up. Got to find something for Cerberus. Should be useful.
At first I didn't know how to get through to that odd riverboatman Charon. Turns out he lusts for coin, and now I understand him well.
Let's see what's in here. Here then. Storage chamber. Cerberus just loves whatever this stuff is. One Satasac coming right up. Just something useful.
Why, here I am, young man, in such strange circumstances, I might add. Luckily, the Berkman Charon is much easier to get hold of than your father.
The Thunder God's might.
The prince persuades the underworld's ferocious guardian to move aside.
I can go. I don't think I'll ever get accustomed to the breeze.
This cold, white substance falling slowly from the heavens. Snow, they call it. Look carefully upon each fleck. Tiny crystals, but structurally weak. They melt. This surface realm, it is held up by mine.
If you're quite finished teaching me about this snow phenomenon, can we get on with brutally trying to kill each other here?
You wish to have your mortal-colored blood spill once again upon this bed of snow, then fine. Let us proceed.
Having to live within your house.
Or that you can be useful there from time to time.
Would that you could shut up and fight.
Oh, I can do just that. Such contempt for your own father. But we are not finished here yet. Get out!
I told you that I would, Father. And I'm going to. Goodbye.
Wait. Wait, just... If you find her... If you somehow find her... Tell her something for me. Tell her Cerberus is doing very well.
What? Wait, I don't think I owe you any favors here. Now answer me one question and I'll give it some thought. How's that?
I know your question, boy. But ask it anyway.
Persephone. My mother. Why did she leave?
Alone in darkness. There is no escape.
Goodbye, Father. Now that was quick. Shudder.
Thus, having somehow vanquished his own father, the grim god of the dead, defiant Zagreus is finally set free to seek the hidden place in which his long-lost birth mother resides. How shall that all work out for him? Alas, it is as yet too soon to say. Pretend, for now, that the Lord Hades absolutely clobbered him.
Well, this is going to be awkward.
You're late with your report, Hypnos. Again. Again. The dead, of course, can wait, but I'm less patient. Now explain yourself to me.
Oh, well, let's see. I woke up, I don't know what time it was, and I made sure that every shade had been accounted for, just like I always do, except I couldn't find my list at first. Can you believe it? I thought maybe my brother played a little prank, and so...
Get to the blasted point already. I don't have all day or night. Your report, where is it?
Sure, I was just getting to it, Master. My list, I found it over by the lounge. It was inside, but I am not the one who put it there, no sir. So I've been making positively sure it's not been tampered with, that it has everybody's name, cause of death, place of birth, former body weight, any previous allergies or medications.
Enough! Blood and darkness, that's enough from you. Just see to it the ledger of the dead is accurate, and get back to your post. Would that you could be more like your brother.
You've done it now, Hypnos.
Hello.
The head chef always wants fish. Deuce is probably cleaning the rafters. Something smells good. Here's the latest cat, chef. I'm much obliged.
I must confess something to you, my friend. My mind still wanders to Eurydice quite often, and my memories of her, despite my best attempts to move along with my existence here. I would call it a fatal flaw, except I am already dead.
Don't torture yourself, mate. You've been through enough. As has she. You still care for one another, just don't have a way to get the point across. But I have an idea.
I too once had ideas, Zagreus. Ideas and inspirations. It was so very wonderful to have a muse.
I know. I like the sound of this. Work approved, and here's the fee, good contractor.
What are you prattling about now?
Since Father's not paying us any heed, what say we go with this assignment, contractor?
Don't be still.
You have a worried look about you, lad. Spare me your thoughts.
Oh, it's just... I met the goddess Demeter out there. The blessings that she offered, they just drained the heat and life from everything. I thought she sought to fruits and grains and vegetables and such. Not that I'm complaining.
All gods and goddesses are to be feared. Demeter, she has the power to give life, or take it. It seems she's more interested in the latter, though. She's the eldest on Olympus, and your father seems to harbor a particular dislike for her. I don't know why. Be careful.
I will. Don't think I'm welcome in there.
Stay out of there.
I saw the faded list of minor prophecies was requisitioned through the house contractor, Zagreus. Didn't take you for an agent of the fates.
Turns out I'm full of surprises, Thanatos. Though the three fates are your sisters, aren't they? Surprised you didn't requisition the list yourself.
Guess it just wasn't meant to be. Though, I don't know them at all. Keep only to themselves somewhere. Sometimes I wonder whether everything really is preordained or whether they're making all this up as they go.
I can hazard a guess. What's the latest? Not as comfy as it looks. Father's chambers, always locked.
Not going to open, lad.
That's well off limits, boy.
What's new? Seems like a good deal. Here's the gemstones. It was only a matter of time, I suppose. I broke free after all. Sort of. There. Can't sleep. The exit. That's a pact of punishment on it. Malphon, reveal your secrets. Let's see here. Looks like Father's changed the terms of our relationship. Thank you for waiting.
Next. Staple claim.